what are drainage pathways and why is it important to keep them open?
Okay, so basically, we are born pretty clean. It depends what our mothers eat and what our mothers breathe, but we're pretty clean. And if you kind of take a look at and you go, okay, there's two exits, the most important exits. One is the liver or the colon, the bowel, the digestive system, and the other side is your kidneys. And whenever you eat, whenever you breathe toxic stuff, those extremities they take everything out. But eventually, when you get clogged up a lot, and as we see, just what's in our food, if we're not eating organic, and with the glyphosate now, with the GMO foods, with the chemicals, the preservatives, things that are in the environment, North Americans are very, very toxic. And it's interesting, there's a homeopath that I studied with who said that in Europe, homeopaths can choose one remedy, and often that remedy can fix no matter what the issue is. And in North America, that's not the case because we are so toxic. It is difficult to even know what the remedy is that we should choose for a person. So it is important to clean it up. So what we talk about is the terrain. So if you lived in a house and your house was very clean and perfect, but every time you had garbage, you put it into a garbage bag and you put it into your basement. Eventually, those garbage bags would accumulate, and then the house would start to smell, and dirt would start to come upstairs. So without drainage, it's like taking the garbage bags and throwing them against the door and hoping the door will open so the garbage can go out. And with drainage, what we do is we start with the liver and the kidneys. So it start to unclog the organs of elimination that were there for us to use when we were born. And then, so instead of throwing the garbage against the door and hoping it will open, it's opening the door and taking out the garbage. So if we open the doors of our elimination organs, then the body then can decide what toxins should be eliminated first, how to do it, and they will start with the gentler ones. Otherwise, if you do a detox program, which a lot of people do to clean up the terrain, if your liver and kidneys are blocked or congested, then what happens is the body has taken all the toxins and they have hidden them in spots in your body that are safe, the safest places possible. And if you do a detox program without clearing your liver and your kidneys, then what happens is all these toxins get removed from their safe hiding place. They come out into your system, and now, but they can't get out. So now they go back in through the bloodstream, and they're reapplied into the body, and now the body has to hide them again. And that's why you get all these side effects and these aggravations when you do detox. Whereas when you do drainage, biotherapeutic drainage, it's gentle, and you're just opening the doors, and the body is taking out the toxins at a pace that you and your body make a decision is okay for you.
Thank you for sharing that. And that's so important because I have a lot of people who say that they want to do like a heavy metal cleanse or a candida cleanse or a parasite cleanse. And what can happen a lot of times is that if their drainage pathways aren't open, they can actually do more harm than good, and they can end up in a flare-up. And so I think a lot of people don't realize that we have to make sure the drainage pathways are open before we do those things.
Correct. I rarely get flare-ups. It works slowly, and it doesn't mean that whatever the skin condition is, that it disappears immediately, but it does improve. And sometimes the thing that you came into the office for are the last things to improve, because those are the deepest. Those are your deepest issues. So first you need to open up the doors, and then you start saying, wow, I'm sleeping better. I have more energy. My brain is working better. I'm thinking better. I'm more alert. I'm happier. I'm feeling good. Gee, that headache that I used to get all the time, I'm not getting anymore. And I'm going to the bathroom. Wow, I used to go to the bathroom every 2 weeks. Now I'm going to the bathroom every day, and even 2 and 3 times a day. Wow. So, as a nutritionist, these are the things that you can accomplish. And then as you move through the body and you clean up the terrain, then the things, everything else will happen as well. And you will get amazing results.
I